Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, so today I am excited for today's video because I will be meal prepping. I haven't meal prepped in forever and a day. Okay, when I say forever, I have not meal prepped in forever. I tried to go back on my YouTube history and see when was the last time I meal prepped, and I think the last time I meal prepped was the first time I meal prepped, okay? And that was like 2 years ago. So I definitely want to try it again just to make things easier for me and to help me to stay on track. Now, I don't like food in the fridge too long, so I'll probably be preparing enough for the next 4 days or so. For this video, I did partner with ButcherBox. I just got my box over here. Now let's go ahead and get into it. So what is ButcherBox? I have been seeing so many posts on my YouTube and on my TikTok, and I was like, what is it? What is ButcherBox? So basically, ButcherBox is a high quality meat subscription service. They offer 100% grass-fed beef, organic free-range chicken, humanely raised pork, and wild-caught seafood. So how does it work? Basically, they have 5 different boxes that you can choose from, but their most popular box is their custom box, where you get to choose exactly what you want from more than 25 choices. This particular box will get you anywhere between 9 to 14 pounds of high quality meat, which averages out to be less than $6 per meal. You also get 20% more meat than their curated boxes, and you get to change the cuts of meat that you want with each order. Shipping is always free, and you can always cancel at any time. I chose to partner with ButcherBox because with keto, I am eating a lot of meat and I want to eat healthier when I can. I know I won't be perfect 100% of the time, but when I can do better, I will. Also, I just want to try different things. I tend to, when I go to the grocery store, I tend to get the same thing every single time. I just, go for what I know. And I just feel like I need to expand my horizons, give my taste buds something new, because I always kind of get the same thing and just switch up the recipe. But I definitely want to try different things and just, put myself out there with the recipes for myself, for my family, and then also for you guys to try out new things for you. And y'all know I have been all about the convenience lately. So to be able to have my meat delivered to my doorstep now, that's a blessing. So yes, you guys, I definitely recommend for you to check out ButcherBox. I will have the link in the description box below for you guys. Now let's go ahead and get into our meal prep. Y'all, I'm on my tippy toes, Lord. Okay, so this is because this is a big box and it's on my counter, and I'm short, you guys. Some of y'all might know I'm only 5'4", so this is the first item. So again, I got a custom box, and I'm gonna just try to lay it out like this. Okay, so the first thing I got are these organic free-range chicken thighs. They're boneless and skinless. One thing that I really like is the fact that it is pre-portioned out in these like little sections. Like, I feel like that is the neatest thing, because sometimes you're getting a big tray of meat at the grocery store, but you're not going to use all that in one meal. So you have to kind of pre-portion it out yourself, put it in Ziploc bags, touch it, do this, do that. And I don't feel like doing all of that. So I like the fact that I could just cut this, and use this portion for my dinner or whatever. I don't have to defrost everything at one time or, do everything myself. So I definitely love that. So yes, that's the first thing. Oh, this is just a lot. Okay, so the next thing I got in my box is some beef patties. This is 100% grass fed. I think this would be perfect for, bacon cheeseburger, barbecue, season, all that is upon us. So yeah, it's got some beef patties. Okay, I don't know if this is came together or what. Okay, so wait, let me see. Okay, so the next thing, oh, I got two different kinds, girl. See, now this is stuff I don't even normally pick up, and this is why I said, okay, I want to change, you know, step it up, elevate. You understand? Okay, so the next thing I got are these grass-fed beef ribeye steaks. I got two of these, so you'll definitely be seeing some recipes where I'll be using them. So these are the ribeyes, and then these are these ribeyes too? What is this? These are strip loin steaks. So y'all, I'm gonna have to show up. I'm gonna have to show up to the function like, oh yeah, I got some steaks. Yeah, I got some organic chicken. Yeah, I got all of that. They're gonna be like, you fancy, girl, you fancy. Okay, so, oh, this heavy. Okay, what's this? Okay, so girl, I got me some pork butt, and I always see my brother making this because my brother is like a master barbecuer. Like if he was here right now, I would make him make some stuff. But he's always making this, and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and try it myself and look up some recipes. So that is why I picked this up. And yeah, I love that it says certified humane, and then it is Whole30 approved. The next thing I got is this wild caught Alaska sockeye salmon. And yeah, I normally don't pick up salmon and unless I'm doing like the salmon croquettes and stuff. So I definitely wanted to, you know, do a little something with the salmon. Like I said, I'm trying to just eat stuff that's different from my norm, you know, mix it up, and then it's also good for the channel to mix it up for you guys as well. Girl, I'm still digging. Okay, so the next thing I got is some organic chicken drumsticks, and they let you know that there's 4 to 6 drumsticks in each one, no antibiotics ever, and USDA organic. And yes, you guys, it's the pre-packaging for me. Like, I'm so excited about that. Lord, this heavy. It's 5 pounds, I believe. So super heavy. The next thing I got is some ButcherBox bacon. This is Applewood smoked uncured bacon. And y'all know how much I love the bacon. I pretty much eat bacon almost every day. So yeah, you know I had to get that. Okay, and the last thing I got was, and I like that it's labeled, is grass-fed beef boneless chuck roast. So yeah, you guys, this is the last thing I got. And let me put my box down and show you everything. Before I forget, you guys, right now, if you sign up with ButcherBox with your email, you get their barbecue bundle in addition to your order for free. And that's 2 New York strip steaks, 6 burgers, and 5 pounds of drumsticks for free in your first box. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. Okay, you guys, so the first thing that we're gonna make for our meal prep is going to be a pot roast. So I'll be using the grass-fed beef boneless chuck roast for this. This is in 2 pounds 4 ounces, and we're also going to need some, I don't even know how to pronounce this. What is this? Algus gravy mix. Also, you're going to need some ranch, your oil of choice. I'm going to be using avocado oil. You're also going to need some whole pepperoni, some butter, and then your seasonings of choice. I'm going to be using some salt, onion powder, pepper, and garlic powder. So what we're gonna do first is season up our chuck roast from ButcherBox, and then we're gonna go ahead and pan sear it to get it brown on both sides. I'm gonna be cooking this in a slow cooker. You can do it for 8 hours on low, or you can do it for, I believe, 4 hours on high. So I'm just gonna do it on high for the sake of the video and for the sake of saving time. But you can also do this in a pressure cooker or in the oven. I looked up a ton of recipes, and this is pretty much how it goes, okay? I thought that this will be easy and it will make enough meat, and we can pair it with something delicious. And yeah, I love a good tender meat. You understand? Tender as a mother's love. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay guys, so now our meat is nice and browned, and the next thing we're going to do is just put everything in like a traditional crock pot meal. And that's what I love about crock pots, because listen, we ain't taking too long for much of nothing. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to go ahead and add is this aja. We gonna add the gravy. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that all over this. Yes, indeed. The next thing we're gonna add is our ranch seasoning. We add the whole packet of that. Sir. And then we're going to add 1 stick of butter. Come on now. Sit right on top. Pay attention. Okay, and then we're going to add some pepperoncinis. So I'm going to add about 6 or so. What they look like right there. These some little baby ones. I think I got another jar. Got some bigger ones, but y'all know I use these for my Olive Garden inspired salad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so we got our pepperoncinis in there, and then I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of this pepperoni juice up in there. Yes, indeed. And y'all, that's it, boo. So we're gonna put this on high for 4 hours, and then I'm gonna get to all the rest of the things that we'll be doing. So like our sides and then our second meal as well while this is cooking. So yes, again, you're gonna put this on high for 4 hours or on low for 8. Y'all, and this is what I'm lounging in today. It's so comfy, just like a little half sweater, and it has these cute little strings attached to it. I love it. And then these are some just regular tights. They're kind of loose, that I got from Pretty Little Thing. This is from Fashion Nova. And then my slippers, I got them from, I believe, Dee Dee's Discount. I don't know if that's in all states, but I love it. But yes, you guys, this is what I'm wearing. Okay, and the next protein I'm gonna make is this wild caught Alaska salmon from ButcherBox. So this will be my second meal that I'm going to make. And yeah, so since it defrosts pretty fast, I'm gonna start putting it out now. My roast is almost done. Okay, oh my gosh, my house smells so good. I cannot wait to taste it. Okay, so this is what came in my bag. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, and they're pretty good size pieces. Looking good. Okay, so I think I'm probably gonna defrost 2 or 3 of these. I'm not sure as of yet, but that'll be about it. And yeah, you guys, this is what it's looking like. I just love how ButcherBox like portions it out, and it's just like vacuum sealed, and it just looks so fresh and good. I'm absolutely loving that. I love these portions. Okay, you guys, so I have about 1 hour and 14 minutes left. Just want to show you how it's looking. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all, when I tell you the smell up in this house is amazing, the smell is amazing. Oh, I cannot wait. And it made its own juice, girl. Yes. Okay, guys, so my timer just went off. Let's take a look. Woo! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the smell. The smell. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, this looks so freaking good. Oh. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Oh. Barely even touching it. Ooh-wee. Okay, guys, so it's been going at 4. So it's been exactly 4 hours at this point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let it continue to cook. I'm working right now, so I'm just going to keep it on low while I work. I probably only have like 1 hour left of some stuff I have to do, so I'm just going to keep it on low until then and just let it just get even more tender. Okay, you guys, so we will be back in 1 hour. Gravy is looking great. Oh, oh, girl. Okay, so yeah, that's what we have, and I will be back in 1 hour. Okay, let's see if this works. Hopefully it doesn't like cook the fish. So yeah, so you're supposed to slowly pour. You know what, maybe I should do one at a time. I'm nervous. Let me see. I'm gonna try this one first. nails drawn up. Okay, now the person said to take water. So you're supposed to immediately discard the water that's on the plate so it doesn't cook the fish. So let's see. Can you do it twice? Got nails, you guys, so it's working. I'm just gonna peel it this way. Hers came off all in one piece, but I think my nails is getting in the way. Okay, so I got most of it. Start breaking on the really small tail end. I'm just gonna cut that really small tail end where it broke. Make sure. There we go. Okay. And this is what that side is looking like, and this is our presentation side. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing for the other two fillets. Okay, you guys, so I got the skin off of all of them, and I already seasoned the skin side, and now I'm gonna flip it over and show you how I seasoned it. So this is what they are looking like. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start with some salt. Some garlic powder. Black pepper. Cayenne powder, and I'm gonna go in with some Cajun seasoning because I want this to have a Cajun vibe the entire thing. So yes, you guys, we're gonna have some Cajun salmon tonight. Yes, so we're gonna have that Cajun taste in there. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of chili powder. Lightly sprinkle that. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Old Bay. So very lightly with the Old Bay. Okay, you guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and add this in our cast iron skillet with some butter. We're gonna pan sear it, and then we're gonna put it in the oven for a few minutes to finish cooking the fish. hold you. I snuck and took a piece of that roast, and when I tell you, it is probably the best piece of meat that I feel like I've ever had in my life. Oh my gosh, that was so good and seasoned to perfection, so tender. The meat was so tender. That has got to be the best recipe. I will be making this. I think it's better than the burrito tacos. Remember when I made the burrito tacos? I think it's better than that. That piece I just taste, sis, like fire. Am I lying? Do you detect a lie? Like, so good. Okay, so y'all have to try this. You have to try this. It's like, I'm going crazy about it because I've never had it before, and it's kind of creamy too. I think it's that butter in it. Oh, so freaking good. And I changed my headband, y'all, because I'm doing some things. I'm working on some stuff, so yeah. But anyway, try this recipe, you guys. Try it immediately. Okay, you guys, so I've had this on low probably like another, I don't know, let's say another hour and a half. And oh my gosh, wow, look how tender, falling apart this is. Oh my goodness. Woo. Y'all, I cannot wait to eat this. This is what I will be having for dinner tonight. Delicious, okay? So yes, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put this on warm so that it can just stop cooking. And then, you know what, actually I won't put it on warm. I'm just gonna turn it off because I need to plate this up anyway for my meal prep. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. It is tender enough. Fork tender. When I tell you this quality of meat from ButcherBox, as I was sitting there thinking about it, I was like, is that why this tastes just so good like this? Y'all, please look at this. Oh my goodness. So tender and delicious, okay? Okay guys, so these are the sides that I will be preparing. I have some rice cauliflower. I also have this spaghetti squash, and I also have some mashed cauliflower. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna mix everything up and just try to figure out how I want to plate everything up once everything is completed. Very good, very good. Okay guys, so here are my finished meals, and y'all, that took some prep, you understand? But I'm so happy because I don't have to worry about dinner for like the next 5 days or so. And y'all, I've been cheating, tasting all kind of stuff. The only thing that I haven't tasted is the salmon yet, but everything else I tasted was on point. Do you understand? Super, super bomb. So just to summarize, I have a pot roast here. Oh, make this, please, please make this. So freaking bomb. I have pot roast. That's 100% grass-fed beef from my ButcherBox. And then next we have the salmon. This is the wild caught Alaskan salmon from my ButcherBox as well. And then for my sides, I have cauliflower mash. I have some kind of like dirty cauliflower rice. This is so good. And someone in my comments keeps asking me for the curry cauliflower rice recipe and all that stuff. So yeah, that is coming. And then here we have some garlic butter spaghetti squash. And I'm going to use like a Alfredo sauce to put on top of my salmon, and then I'll also put some on this as well. But I tasted it with just the garlic butter and it is so good. You guys definitely have to try that. It makes it so much easier and you don't have to like shred the squash yourself. So I love it. So yes, you guys, now let's go ahead and get these in our containers. Okay guys, so this is my finished meal prep. I still have some of the roast in the crock pot because I will be having that portion for dinner so with my son. So I still have this much left, and then I also have a little bit of both of these. So this is what we'll be having for dinner, and this is what I'll be having for meal prep. So I have about 6 meals here. I'm thinking that I'm gonna have one each night for dinner. Possibly if I'm feeling tired and I don't want to make my first meal, then I'll have one of these. I think that this is perfect for what I planned for, which was about 4 days or so. So yes, you guys, so I have my salmon here topped with a little of the Alfredo sauce. I do have some left over to put over my spaghetti squash if I want. And then I have some mash in this one. This one, I was like, okay, let me try something different. So I have the roast with the squash Alfredo. And then for 2 of them, I have the salmon with Alfredo and then the dirty rice and squash. And that's for this one and this one. And then I have 2 with the pot roast and cauliflower mash. And that's that one and that one. Y'all, I am so freaking proud of myself. I haven't done a meal prep in forever and a day. And it's looking quite delicious. And I tasted most of it and it was very much delicious. If you tried the roast or the salmon or anything in this video, definitely make sure you guys tag me at Keto Fasho. And yes, you guys, here is my meal prep. Okay, you guys, and that concludes my meal prep video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys check out ButcherBox. I will have the link in the description box below for you guys. You can also click the link directly on your screen. And right now, if you sign up with your email, you do get their barbecue bundle for free. Okay, this will be for free in addition to your order. And that's 2 New York strip steaks, 6 burgers, and 5 pounds of drumsticks. And that's for free in your first box. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. And until my next video, have a blessed day, have a blessed week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.